And of course now I've got the song stuck in my head. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Stuck in my head. It's going to be there for the next 2 days and nothing will shift it. I'll have to listen to some Laura Branigan or Chapel Roan. Yay, okay. Hole. The one nice thing about reaching this level is I can finally build stairs so I don't have to jump up, up, up all the way to the top. I might fast forward this bit just so that you don't have to watch me climb the stairs. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Hello and welcome my lovelies. It's raining in-game and it's raining in the real world this side, so if you hear weird noises outside, that is the real world rain and storm that's going on outside my window in Cape Town. If you hear clicking, that is my actual keyboard and my mouse, because I don't really have a great sound setup here, but honestly, given what I've got to work with, it's not that bad. If you also hear weird whining in the background, that's my PC. I've got a fantastic gaming PC that, you know, can record at nice high resolution and nice high frame rates, but for some reason it really does put up a big fight regarding what it has to put up with. And Minecraft, ironically, well, not ironically, it's not the word I'm looking for. Minecraft, strangely enough, is one of those games where my computer just, it's like, oh my word, we have to work really hard right now. And in actual fact, it shouldn't be that heavy on the system, but my computer seems to think that it is. I need one of these cutty McCutter things. You will often hear me referring to things by their technical terms, like this is the Cutty McCutter thing. You can tell by the name over there. Is that going to be enough? Probably not, but let's see how far we get. Yes, so I'm returning to Minecraft after about 6 months. The new update has dropped. I haven't really been playing all that much, and I thought, hey, let me come back to Minecraft and explore the new things. Like the new netherite upgrades is very weird, are very weird. Excuse me, my English is my second language, which I speak predominantly all the time, so if I do get the words wrong every now and then, that is only because I have been infected by a demon. His name is Jeremy. I have yet to get Jeremy to move out, but he is nice and occasionally he will shower me with Lego. I really don't know what to say 80% of the time, so if I do go on weird rambling rants, you only have yourself to blame, and I love you for that. So, building stairs up to the top, because the last thing that you need to see me do is jumping, jumping, jumping. And I think I may actually run out of stairs. Do I have enough? I have enough. Oh, okay. That is a definite nope. We're gonna go over here and have sweet dreams. Of course I may not have sweet dreams right now because there are horrible, horrible monsters. Yeah, I can hear you, horrible monster. How dare you? I'm not going to be able to sleep while there are monsters nearby, so I'm just going to carry on mining. And I think the first thing that I'm going to go for is diamonds. Now, I've been somewhat lucky in this world, given how many diamonds I found and how much iron I have found. For some reason, I'll actually drop the seed. You can see my location over here at the top. I always have that on. And I'll drop the seed so you can explore for yourself. And for some reason, there's quite a bit of iron here, and there's quite a bit of diamonds in this area. Ah, yes, mining. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Again and again. If you like my singing, you are wrong. And you only have yourself to blame. Oh, hello. This looks like death. I am not building well today. This is risky. I think I'll dig this way later. I like to block things up because honestly, I don't have nearly enough armor to deal with bad guys right now. That is now officially what they are called, the bad guys. That is not a moral judgment on my part. They're just objectively terrible human beings. Maybe it's just me, but have they made the monsters in Minecraft ever so slightly louder? Like, you can hear them from a further distance. Is that just me? Because I hear skellies all over the place. And, I don't know. Anyway, let's go have a look. Ooh, hello, that's my phone alarm going off. Please excuse me while I take my night meds. I will put some lovely music to play while I take my night meds. And of course, always take your night meds with something incredibly healthy like ginger ale. Disclaimer, do not take any health advice from me. It'll probably lead to your downfall or possible demonic possession. Excuse me. Oh. You know when you get a ginger ale that really bites back. It's good stuff. There we go, let's try that. Ah, we can sleep. Sweet bliss, sweet bliss. Still rather upsetting that this doesn't do damage. Upsetting, good lord, like it matters. All of these little ones having an incredibly bad day. Hello, little one. Please die. Hate baby zombies. If everything looks a little bit burnt down, that's because I burnt everything down. Oh, good lord, this fire is just going and going and going. Smokey the Bear is going to come out anytime soon and kill me. Asking you shall receive. Yeah, I just wanted to like burn a little clearing and it burnt everything to the bloody ground. I hope that doesn't go too far. I actually do want a little bit of jungle here for my house. Yes, my first things that I always plant is a whole bunch of bamboo, whole bunch of sweet sticks that make sugar. Again, the official term. You're welcome. Also, I have no idea what you can actually hear. Like, I'll have to go through this footage again and check what the levels are like. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first time I'm recording and going to upload this. I have to edit this and go through the stuff, and you'll probably not even hear most of this rambling. Or you might. Who knows? If you're lucky, enter your social security number and banking details in the comment section. Please don't do that. Yes. So basically the idea is this is going to be kitchen all over here. Front door's going to be over here, heading that way, and then I like to put my library here and my bedroom upstairs. Something like that. Big hallway going down the middle, rooms on either side. Very Sims. I'm probably going to starve if I keep going at this rate. Just making up my mind. Should I plant food? Should I do more digging? Let's do more digging. This is the Shoal Digs a Hole episode. If you wish to see Shoal do more than just dig a hole, maybe in the future we'll do some building. My whole thing is usually I will fill up these first two chests, and when they're full, then it's usually like my sign that I should start doing some actual building. Two buckets full. So I always have the opportunity to create an endless water source, but I never carry the one bucket all the way around with me. I think I've got enough iron. I should start making better tools. Let's do one of these, or one of these, possibly one of these, because I'm going to need that later. Get rid of that. I offer this sword unto Kenunos, god of the forest. May he ever be foresty. I like Kenunos. I've heard his name pronounced in different ways. Kenunos, Cernonos. How do you pronounce his name? Do you know who that is? Lecture me about who you think he is, why he exists. I expect a long essay in the comment section. It will be graded for your final mark. Which way shall we go? Okay. We went that way, and here is Lava Lake, which is not 100% safe for me yet. I'm going to light up this whole area. In that direction is... Okay, let's carry on going in this direction. Again, really loud monster noises. I hope that the monster noises aren't actually louder than my sultry voice. The wonders of being a trans-feminine person and having a voice like a brick warehouse. All I've ever wanted to be was a soprano, but I turned into a baritone. I will occasionally complain about trans-related things. I should probably upgrade to diamond to make this process a lot less painful. Yeah. I may as well work my way through 2 more of these. Incidentally, if you are watching this and putting up with my weird rants, tell me where you're from. Who are you? What do you do? Why is it that you wish to watch the strange person that is me digging a hole in the ground? Actually, this is good. A little bit of redstone and I can start building compasses and stuff like that for maps. I get so lost in this game. If I don't have a map in my hand, I just get horrifically lost. Never a good thing. Also, people who make Minecraft videos, how do you edit? Do you actually sit and listen through your entire video all over again? Video making is always the bane of my existence. It's like I like making the video. I hate going back and editing it. True of writing, true of video making, true of music recording. Hate going back and fixing all this stuff. Like when you're busy making the material, oh, you think you're the smartest thing in the whole world, and you have to go back and listen to it or reread the work that you've written and actually edit it, and then suddenly realize you're not as clever as you thought you were. Of course, I'm incredibly clever. Jeremy, my demon, assures me that I am at least the 27th most clever person that he's ever met. Good Lord, that is a deep hole. I cannot wait to have a minecart running down that way. I should really start sorting this out. I agree with you, little monster that's growling over there. Ooh, I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone than that. Sorry, in my head I already have a plan of what it is that I actually want to do. So if... What on earth? Oh, good Lord, I hate pillagers. Let me just... Are they too close? They are way too close. I'm just going to carry on digging. Grab some torches. Carry on digging. Pretend that nobody's up there. Oh, that pillager is having a very bad day. Thoughts and prayers. I've just realized the next thing that I need to do. One of my favorite building materials is dark oak, and I do not have dark oak trees. So I think the next thing that I'm going to do is go hunting for dark oak trees, which is going to be far more satisfying to my audience than watching me dig a hole. Now, as I've said, I like digging a hole, but I imagine it must be pretty boring to watch, so let me speed through this. Okay, as I said, let us consider the map situation. Of course. Kernonos has not accepted my offer of my spade. I should throw the spade deeper. Yes, okay, bye. I shouldn't be disrespectful to Kernonos. He has been good to me. There's a lot of bees in this area, which is good. I love candles. Candles are one of my favorite building things in this game. A little bit of wood. Once I've got a map and a boat, and I have a relative idea of where I live in this world, again, I'm heading in this direction. I have no idea if this is the direction in which I live. I did build a tall tower of mud. Mud, not mud, dirt. Oh, well, just look for the things I planted, and there I am. Home sweet hole in the ground. Ah! Parkour skills, yay, 10 points. Okay, let's go back this way. Now, let us consider the map story. We are going to start off by grinding these up, and we're going to create some paper. And with paper, we're going to create one of these. And with that, we can create one of these. And with that, we can create one of these. Scribbly scribble. And that, my dearly beloveds, is home. However, that is a bit tiny for a map. So we need to make our map a little bit bigger. I usually go full-blown size, but it's not necessarily. Let's stop there and see how well that treats us. That's good. So we know that's where home is. And I'm going to pop all of this back. We need to create a boat. And we need to create a travel bed. And I think that's good. My travel gear. I raided a village earlier, which basically gave me enough food. Well, speaking of food. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Mr. Cow. I shall take your life. Gratitude, gratitude. Okay. So, I think I saw a dark oak forest either to the north of here or to the east of here. I love the new dog design. I love the new dog design. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How dare this thing be so cute? Absolutely, inexcusably cute. You two carry on. Sorry, I love dogs. I love animals. People are like, are you a cat person or are you a dog person? Yes. I am the white lady who will walk towards the tiger, go, ooh, pretty kitty. This game must be difficult for vegans to play. I genuinely mean that, like, out of true empathy, because the world is so hostile towards vegans. Because of vegans, I have a huge problem with milk. And that was a weird way to start that sentence. I have a problem with cow's milk. It makes me incredibly sick. I am lactose intolerant. And because of vegans, I discovered the right milks that suit me very well. My favorite at the moment is almond milk. And it was a lovely friend of mine who's a vegan who basically taught me about which almond milks are actually affordable, because my word, they can get expensive. Yes, so basically I love almond milk, and I have decided that oat milk is the devil and should be burnt, because my word, that is disgusting. Again, this is my personal opinion of oat milk. Do not take health advice from me. Please, for the love of heaven's sake, do not take health advice from any person on the internet. Generally a bad idea. Oh, okay. You're going to learn this from me very quickly, but purple is my favorite color. And one of the best ways to make purple is to have cornflowers. Smokey the Bear. I shall now, from now on, always refer to all bears in this game as Smokey the Bear, as they chastise me for causing many, many a wildfire. And I'll probably speed through a lot of the silent moments. Like all of this babbling, you probably won't hear all of this babbling. Actually, that's quite funny. Doing game live plays is coming to the shocking realization that you actually don't have all that much interesting things to say. And major kudos to people who actually put it off, because it's difficult to keep talking and, you know, staying on point. I'm a verily easily distracted person. I've just turned into a medieval knight. I'm good lord, I can't speak today. I'm a very easily distracted person. Again, I have a boat. Why am I? Okay, this is what happens when your inventory gets badly organized. You're going to enjoy a lot of my not so great parkour skills. Is this just the biggest jungle in the world? I don't have large... Oh my word, that was a lovely jump, Shawl. This is a huge jungle biome. I haven't done any exploring. Like, everything you're seeing now, new to me as well. I'm so used to having boots with feather fall and stuff like that, so now I'm not used to the impacts hitting so hard. I'm probably gonna... Ooh. Again, my lovely parkour, be amazed. Because new parts of the world are rendering in that have never been rendered in before, my computer is just going, what the hell is this? This is a fantastic gaming PC that I've got. I saved up for 2 years to buy this thing for myself, and it really does do amazing things. Like, it runs all the games, it can record, it can you know, play the game at nice resolution, beautiful, all the nice settings and stuff like that. But oh my word, when I play Minecraft, it complains. I think that Minecraft is a little bit more taxing on the, you know, raw data crunching side of things. Later I shall collect birdies, because I rather enjoy the thing where you put the jukebox down and you tame a bird and it'll dance along to the music. When I actually saw it when I was watching one of Grian's playthroughs, and when the bird started dancing, it was just like an instant shot of joy to my brain. Oh, they're having a bad day. Thoughts and prayers. And I am running this on the it is Minecraft for Windows, no mods, base graphic settings, no shaders or anything like that. To be honest, I used to play the Java edition, and I found that installing mods was very easy. On the Windows version of this, I actually don't know how to install mods. And somehow I found quite a lot of enjoyment out of that. It forced me to play the game on the game's own terms, which is weird, but I found that I rather enjoyed it. I think we're back to our old jungle again. Oh, giant burp, which I will cut out again. If you do Let's Plays and you do voiceover work, tell me, how on earth do you cope with things like burping and swallowing and making weird gulpy noises? Like, this isn't an ASMR channel, and yet, as Batala ASMR says, I make all the mouth sounds. And unlike Batala, I am not nearly as gifted in that department. With me, it's just guttural noise. At some point I will probably fall down a hole and die, but I did build my base deliberately very close to spawn, so if that does happen, at least I can saunter on home with my tail between my legs. Ow. When you play when you play video games, do you ever feel the physical pain of your character when you do silly things like falling off of buildings? Leave a comment under the video explaining why that is silly or why this is wise. Hello, cow. Hello, cow. And hello, cow. Incredible violence done to the poor animals. I shall treasure the gifts that they have given me. Actually, while we're here. Calamari. Oh dear lord. That was that's not happy. Again. It was really funny. I was speaking with friends earlier regarding how in Greek mythology you have so many characters that are named after the way that they will terribly die. So Icarus, I pronounce that very funny. Icarus, son of Daedalus. His dad is a famous inventor. I believe he invented the labyrinth as well for the king of Crete. And then the king abducts him and puts him in a tower because reasons, I suppose. A lot of... Excuse me while I eat. A lot of Grecian kings never really needed good reasons for doing what they did, I suppose. But the king decides he's going to lock up Daedalus and his son Icarus. And Daedalus wants to flee and builds him and his son the most beautiful set of wings. Now, Icarus means burning. It's Greek for the word burning. We get words like incinerate, or if you're familiar with the word Nausicaa, the name Nausicaa, it literally means she who burns ships. Naos being ship, Icarus to burn. Yeah, so Icarus literally means one who burns, and of course Daddy builds him a beautiful pair of wings, and Icarus is just completely overtaken by having wings, and he flies high and higher and higher, flies too close to the sun, melting the wax, holding the wings together, and he plummets to the ground. Again, so basically, if you're Greek, you have to name your child legally after a way that your child will die in some poetic justice sense. Which is both beautiful, tragic, and macabre. We haven't had much luck in our search for the fabled dark oak forest. It's one of the weird things about a Minecraft world when you start a new Minecraft world and you need your usual array of things, and then you'll often get like an iron-rich world, but you won't have the one type of wood that you want, or you will have all of the types of wood that you want and all of the flowers, but you'll have absolutely no diamonds. And I think I may actually be in a world, if I do not get dark oak, I will settle for spruce. But my problem is I really like dark oak doors. 'Tis a conundrum. That, I believe, up ahead there is the village that I visited earlier. If I showed you, if I haven't cut it out already, again, I've never done this before, so a lot of what you're going to see is probably going to be a hodgepodge of cut and edited footage, because I do not know what I'm doing, and you should probably kill me. All of the animals today, none of the wood. Maybe I should leave that for another video, because I think things are getting on a bit, and I should probably be getting to bed at some stage, but there are plenty cows here. who must meet the fury of my blade, and these sheep too. Right. I think I'm going to head home. I've got quite a bit of stuff that I should drop off. It is one of the problems when you go, armadillo, and it's rolled up into a little ball. Again, I get very easily distracted. Yes, I think we're home. If you see the vacant spot of land with a piece of dirt sticking out of the middle of it, that is definitely where home is. Eventually there will be more to look at. I think everybody starts their base like that, a hole in the ground or a dirt hut. Here we are, home with the fires of home still burning. Just like Icarus plunging to his death. Ooh, hello, that was an extra bounce that came from nowhere. Okay, we have collected many a thing. Well, thank you so much, folks, for joining me on my little trip and experimenting with Minecraft live play thing, podcast, potato. Again, I have no idea how this is going to turn out after I've edited it, but thank you so much for joining me on this lovely journey of learning things about Grecian youths falling to their deaths, and my particular fondness for my own brain demon. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful ride. Take care of each other, and remember that you are loved.